What's going on, guys? This is Knasty 3090 here. Welcome to another Draft to Glory franchise, episode 7. We're finally in the playoffs. Team that we built solely through the draft. We won 93 games. We are a wildcard team. We're playing the Rangers now. In this episode, we'll at least do that game. If we lose, I'll do more. If it's a short playoff run, I'll do the offseason, the next regular season as well. But we got the playoffs. I'm rocking with Frank Merced. I mentioned at the end of the last episode. He had a great regular season. Look at these numbers for the 24-year-old. 2.33 ERA. Every year he's improved in terms of ERA and WHIP. Look at that. From 5.7 to 3.9 to 3.5 to 2.3. WHIP of 1.7 to 1.37 to 1.2 to 1.08. I'm so excited how great this guy can be. He's only 24. Look at those per nines. Oh, man, he's going to be a stud. So he's going in this game. Let's get into it. Now, I don't know a lot of players they have. They have Justin Dunn, who in real life is a Mariners prospect. And he had a pretty solid year this year. I don't care. They do have Bo Bichette. But that's some names. They have Lima. I remember him. Oh, they already got a run. They got 2 runs. All right, now we're down 3-0. Now we're down 5-0. All right. And this is not looking ideal. Come on, Gutierrez. There we go. It's 5-1. Zavala's now the tying run at the plate. Sack fly. All right, we got 2 back. Leadoff single. A walk. A double. It's 5-4. And then Gutierrez, my boy, makes it 6-5. Now I'm going to take Merced out. Let's bring in Barry. Scoreless frame there. They're in the bullpen with Logan Gilbert. Nice little caught stealing. Helped us. Can we steal second? We can. Story drives him in. So we're up by 2. All right, Griffin Conine is slightly worse versus lefty, so let's bring in a lefty. Varela gives up a single. Ramos worse versus lefties. Oh, he picked him off, and then he struck him out. And he got Bo Bichette to ground out. So we're 1 inning away. Here comes Bean. All right, that's okay. We're still up a run. An error. Steals second with 48 speed. But we got out of it, and we're moving on. We're down 5-0. We didn't give up. We're going to face the Astros. They got Hunter Green. We got Chavez going, 92 overall. We have a pretty good 1-2 combo. Like, this team, we have a good offense, we have a good 1-2. This is a good team. It took a while. I mean, when you draft that high early, if you give up a 2-run shot there, you better start making some talent or getting talent. We definitely did. We don't have a hit yet against Hunter Green, who's a 98 overall, but the 4.16 ERA in the regular season. There's our first hit. Or there's another hit. But we got to drive these guys in. Bases loaded, 2 outs for Ian Happ. Singled in a run. We're now down 3. All right, I'm going to take Chavez. I'll leave him until he gives up a base runner. All right, I'm going to take him out now. Let's bring in Salazar. All right, we're only down 3. 1, 2, 3 inning. All right, top 9. Nothing. Man, Hunter Green was dominant. So game 1, we lose. Game 2, guess we're going to rock with Murillo, right? 88 overall, had a 3.22 ERA in the regular season. They got Brendan McKay. Damn, he's a 99 overall. Are you serious? There's some good pitching in there. All right, we got a triple. Let's do a little sack fly. Get that run in. Can we get... There we go, Castillo. Gives us an insurance run. We're up by 2. Ortiz gives us another run. Let's do a little sack fly. Oh, we couldn't bring him in. We're only up by 3. We should be up by 4. Error, a single, a double, a single. All with 2 outs, that error. Now this game is tied. Damn. All right, top 7. Murillo, I'm going to leave him to face Kyle Tucker because he's way worse versus lefties. And he, of course, got a double. I'm going to take him out now. Okay, let's bring in Barry. And he gives up a home run. We're now down by 2. Looks like we're going to lose this game. We're down. Okay, now it's not even close. We didn't execute that sack fly, and then 8 runs instantly after. So we're down 2-0 going to Game 3 in Houston. Merced's ready. All right, Frank. We're at home. What am I saying? Did I say in Houston? We're home. And Gutierrez gives us a little hope. 2-0 good guys. And then Gonzalez got to run. But then we got to run instantly back. Right, these errors are killing us, but it didn't cost us there. Kyle Tucker ties it at 3. All right, 2 on, 1 out. Cannot bring in a run. Come on, Ortiz. Strikes out. All right. Top 6. Leadoff walk. A single. Got out of it. There we go. Got a little hope. Next base runner, Frank gives up. He's out. I'm 11. I'll let him face Chesini. Got him to ground out. All right. 8th inning. Definitely bringing a lefty. They got Jordan Alvarez. 51 home runs in the regular season. Double. Come on, Gonzalez. No, a 2-out single. Oh, no. Jeez. Now it's 5-3. Well, looks like this is how our season's going to end. A walk, a single. I'm pitch hitting for Jimenez. This is why we have Benitez. 82 power versus lefties. Struck out. It's up to Lopez. Grounds out, and that's how the season ends. The Astros were a wagon. Yeah, it's wagon. So let's see who wins the World Series. It was the Indians to beat the Phillies. The Astros didn't even make it, so that's how far away we are. Anyone retire? Kyle Lloyd, who I don't care about. He wasn't the guy we drafted. Manny and Altuve make the Hall of Fame. All right. Exclusive free agents, we have a lot. Now, Chavez, definitely want to keep him around. He's 30. He's not young, but I'll give him that 5-year deal. He doesn't want the max, so I'm happy about that. I'll give him a player option at the end. Murillo, I'll probably give him... How much does he want a year? 9? I'll do a 1 year. He's 30. I'll give him like a 1-year deal. Zarate, I made him a reliever. He wants 3. Okay, I'll keep him around for 3. Salazar, definitely want to keep him around. Unless he wants a lot of... $6 million? I think we get a draft pick if we let him walk. So I'm going to give him a qualifying offer. Luke, I want to keep him around to mash lefties. Reyes, another good reliever. 3.53 ERA. How much does he want a year? 3.6. I'll give him like a 2-year deal on that because he's only 27. Nova has been a great player for us. How much does he want? 3.6. I'll give him a 2-year deal. He's 32, but I'll do it. Cervantes is a 79 overall. Now, he barely pitched for us. 4.2 is a little pricey. We have other options. I'm going to let him walk. Benitez, I'd like to keep him around. 2 years at 4.8 I think is fair. Wow, there's a lot of money there. So let's see what happens. All right, so all of them signed. Chavez, Murillo, Zarate, Luke, Reyes, Nova, and Benitez. We're still waiting on Salazar. We gave a qualifying offer to. Our budget is still pretty good. As you can see, Chavez is making $27 million for the next 5 years. Murillo's a free agent at the end of next year. Same with Price. Same with Luke, who we just signed, and Samuel. And Zarate, Jimenez. We have some free agents coming up, but that's all right. Let's go a couple more days. And let's take a look at arbitration. We got Valencia and Redding. I'll just offer him... what does he want for 1 year? 2.2? Yeah, sure, why not? And I'll offer him the arbitration in case he just for some reason doesn't accept it. Valencia, probably the same thing. What does he want for 1 year? 2.3. Pretty much the same thing. Again, we'll offer him arbitration as well. So that's taken care of. Let's take a look at tender contracts now. Barton, he's not bad at anything. He's just not good at anything. His worst hitting attribute is 62, but his best is 67. His durability is only 50. He's a 62 fielding. He's just a jack of all. He's literally the jack of all trades, master of none player. Any other guys that I want to? Stoltz, I'll give him that 5-year deal as a backup. That way we have our backup catcher for the long run. And let me sign the rest of these guys. We'll move forward with the offseason and see if we get that extra draft pick or not. All right, so all these offers were made. Now, I want to look at the guys that we drafted. So Lovallo can play second and third base. With his fielding, I think he actually might be a good third baseman there too. Let's see. Hirsch. Now he can play first, third, and left. And he has great fielding, but he just has terrible durability. And then Ashweed can only play first and right. Tabor can play all three outfield. So I want to figure out some stuff. Now, Lovallo's probably not going to be on the team next year, but moving forward, we'll figure it out. He's only 18. He's a 73 overall with a B potential. And then Hirsch, he's not ready yet. A year or two, and I think he'll be a big league bat, like a DH. He should be really good. Now, in terms of guys we could lose in the Rule 5 draft, Richie Rivera's on there. So I'm going to just add Cox, Rivera, and Manning to the Rule 5, to the to the 40-man roster, so they're not eligible for the Rule 5 draft, just in the future. So let's get that taken care of. What about Reyes? Is he eligible? He is not, so I won't bother with him. And then some closers, maybe Manuso? Nope. Catchers don't need to worry about it. I think that should be good. So the big question is, in terms of free agency, does anybody sign Salazar? Can we get a draft pick? Tukey signed to the Nationals. Come on. Philly's interested in trade. You know I'm going to decline that. All right, let's see if anyone's offering him a contract. Where is he? Cervantes is going to get a contract out there, so good for him. Whoa, I don't see him. That means someone signed him and just didn't show up. We got a draft pick out of him, so that was a risky move that paid off. So that's pretty much it for the offseason. So I will see you guys at the beginning of next year. We'll make a couple small adjustments, and we'll go back at it with this team, see if we can win the division. All right, so here we are at the regular season. Lopez, Story, Castillo, Gutierrez, Ortiz, Zavala, Samuel, Price, and Jimenez. Now versus the lefties, Luke is in, and Ortiz is actually going to sit. He does have 83 power versus left, but I had Zavala last year, but he has 73 and 75 power versus left for contact versus power, so I think that's better than Ortiz. But the lineup looks good. Pitching, a little interesting. Chavez, Merced, Murillo, Cox, and Rivera. I'm going with the youngsters. I want them to play. Zarate is the long man. Cherry, Reyes, Varela. Nova is going to be a middle reliever now. Barry is a setup man, and then Bean is the closer. Pretty good. If you take a look at, just make sure we have the best scouts available. Now, we're going to have like the 27th pick or something like that. We're not going to have a high pick. Top prospects. Cox is at 4. He's not in the bigs. Casto's at 10. Still going to stay in the minors, obviously. Manning, probably 1 or 2 more years away. He's at 13. Let's see. What else do we got? Anyone else? The answer to that is no. What are we ranked at? 18th, second in power. Should be a fun power season. And yeah, I hope we have a good year. We're going to have a late pick, but we are going to have an extra pick. We still have a lot of money to spend. And Murillo and Price are some of the free agents. But you know what? I'm excited to see how this team does. The offense, I just hope Castillo kind of has a bounce back year. Gutierrez, I hope he might be an MVP this year. I think he truly could be. So let's get into this season, guys. I'll see you guys at the draft, see how we are at that point. All right, we're at the draft. We're 33 and 26. Not awful, but not great. Problem is, about like a week ago, Gutierrez got hurt. Now, he wasn't having the best year. He's hitting .239 with 7 home runs. But he's an important bat for us. He gets hurt a lot, I feel like. But let's see how the team is doing. Lopez hitting .298, not bad. 5 home runs, so the power's not crazy. But the average and on-base are good. Story's hitting .294. Potential's going up. Overall's going up. 9 home runs. He hit 16 last year. He's slugging slightly higher. Castillo hitting .290. That's good. And the power's not there. Only 8 home runs. Benitez, I just had him slide in there for right now. Ortiz only hitting .230, but it has 11 home runs. Zavala, .266 with 9 home runs. Samuel's hitting .295. 10 home runs. It's interesting. He's in a contract year. I might let him walk. We have so many outfielders. Price in .233 with 3 home runs, and Jimenez .239 with 8. The offense hasn't been great. Chavez has been all right. Merced's really struggled. Murillo struggled. Cox has been good, and Rivera. We just haven't. I'm surprised we're playing this well. Zarate's been great as a long man. He's been our starter for the longest time. I thought it was a nice insurance policy with these 2 youngsters having a good long man. Cherry has struggled. Reyes has been okay. Valera's been amazing. Nova has struggled. Barry hasn't given up a run yet, and Bean's been good. Take a look at top prospects. Castro's now number 2. There we go. That's what I like to see. And where is Manning? He's at 11. And that's when you have the number one prospect by the end of the season. Anyone else? Nope. All right, so we are at the draft. So let's see what we got. So we have the 27th pick in round 1. Round 2, we have 23. Compensatory round pick there. So that's for losing that reliever. So the Yankees have the number 1 pick. Wow. I don't think I'll ever see that again in my lifetime. Ooh, there's a first baseman. Keenan Callaway. All right. I just saw him. He's a guy who could play soon. There's some starters. There's another first baseman who's a project. Oh. I actually might take him. And I normally don't take the project. But they're the same age. His overall is a 60 on the 20-80 scale. And this guy's a 60 as well. Now, he has contact, low injury risk, the power. I actually might take this one. The play discipline could be an 80. 60 fielding. The injury risk is average. I'll probably take Callaway, actually, the more I think about it. But maybe there's someone else. Maybe we can get both. Well, there's a lot of options, but I want the first baseman because I feel like that's a position of need. There's like a second baseman, too, who's a 75 potential. But yeah, let's take Callaway. Quintana's the other first baseman, so we'll see who takes him. He has not been taken yet. I'll take them both if I can. I think he's available. He is. Perfect. We got them both. You know, we'll figure out which one's the better one. There's a starter here, Kevin Ramo. I might take him. Another starter, Guzman. Not the best per nines. A shortstop who's a project who's 21 years old. Not ideal. Another starter, Manuso. He looks good. I'll take Justin Manuso. I think we already have a Manuso. We're going to have another one. I'm liking this draft, though. Both those first basemen. We need first baseman because Price is kind of garbage. And we do have... Oh, Ramo's available still. We do have some other positions we can move around depending on their backup positions. But, yeah, I'm liking this. So, round 4. Let's see. Another starter, Guzman. I might as well just take some more starters. Unless there's someone who can, like, help us. Yeah, let's take him. Take Guzman. We're going to have a lot of starters, but like I said, if their stamina aren't great, I always can move them to a reliever, and we can always let them, like a starter walk, knowing that we have more in the system. We'll take Geronimo, and one more pick in round 6. Let's see what's available. Not really much. I'll take, I guess, this shot in the dark, Lima, with a 70 potential. So, but it's the end of the 6th round. All right, let's see how we did. Oh! All of them are Bs except for the last pick. No As, but Callaway has 85 potential. Take a look at him. The fielding's not good. The bat should play pretty well, though. He's not ready for the bigs, but that's okay. Quintana's a 55 overall, 81 potential. Good power. Durability is good. The fielding's not, but we'll let them just both these guys develop. Manuso has 80 potential. Not bad. And we have Ramo, 84 potential. Not bad as well. We then have Guzman with 85 potential. Great stamina, so he's not going to be a reliever. Geronimo has 83 potential. He's already at 69 overall with 71 stamina. I might move him to a reliever. And our last pick had 62 potential. But that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Bs. That's good. And there's 4 stars and 2 first basemen. So that's pretty good. So let's continue with the season. Let's just get hot. I want to win the division. Obviously make the playoffs is the most important thing. If we can win the division and not have to play that wild card game, oh, that'd be awesome. But the problem is our division's so tough, and we're not playing outstanding baseball. We've lost like 13 games in a row. No, only 8. We're 11 out of the division, 4 out of the wild card. Jeez. Come on, guys. We got to start winning. Jimenez is out 1 to 2 weeks. All right, well, we are going to call up, not Castro, who's struggling mightily in AA. We're going to call up Collier as our, because Stoltz is going to have to play for a cup of coffee. Guys are just underperforming this year. That's the problem. Like pitching, especially like Chavez and Merced. Come on, guys. We still got plenty of time to turn this ship around. But we keep, oh my goodness. Gutierrez is back. Thank God. We're 41 and 48. Luckily, we got arguably one of our best hitters back. Hope he can stay healthy. That's his problem. I'm not sure if he's played a full season yet. 154 games last year. 159. Okay, no, he's played like 2 full seasons, so I'm wrong on that. Let's see. Okay, at least we won the last game going into the All-Star break. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'll fix that. We got to send down our catcher. Collier, we'll send him to Double-A because Jimenez is back. Let's see who made the All-Star team. I actually have no idea who's going to make it. Oops, not awards. All-Star team. Let's see. No starters. No relievers. Varela made it, and Bean. So Valera is having a great year. He's a free agent at the end of the year. We can probably get a draft pick for letting him walk, so that's good. Bean, 3.48 ERA, it's pretty good. No catchers. No first baseman. Ryan Story made it. That's good. This is a guy I think we passed on, is Woodson. In a draft. No shortstops. And no one else. Let's just see if any other familiar names that we have left make the All-Star team. We're starting to let players walk. My boy Devers and the Marlins. That's weird. But we've had some players leave. So I just want to see how they're doing. I always want them to do well. Alright, come on. We got to get hot. Just got to start winning games, boys. We're getting spanked in these games. That's what's annoying. Looks like we're going to have a tie pick next year, unless we turn this ship around. Obviously, we can't do a trade. We're 50 and 58, 13 out of the division. The division's not a possibility. 9 out of the wild card. It's not crazy, but we got to jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams. The problem is our run differential is not even that bad. We're at -4 in our run differential. In terms of top prospects, number 3 is Casto. And where's Manning's at 14. How are the young guys pitching? I guess that's an important thing. Not great, but they're rookies. Alright. We still have a chance, though. We have the talent. Just got to start putting together some W's. We've got to start sweeping some series. Then we play Houston. We lost 2 out of 3 because they're a freaking wagon. Or we just swept them. We're now 67-67. Astros actually 68 and 67. So now only 6 out of the wild card. Only have to jump 4 teams. So we got, you know what? Let's get it to like 3 games by like here. Come on. Red Sox, we're playing them. Toronto. Okay. Damn, it lost back-to-back games. All right, we're 73 and 72. Let me just fix our lineup because I want Ortiz back in. Good amount of home runs for him. Man, Castillo's in 239. Gutierrez up to 286 with 22 home runs. But his power versus left went down 9. Yeesh. All right, New York stinks. The Angels are good. We got to sweep the Yankees. We lost 2 out of 3. Okay, that pretty much did our season in. We're 78 and 78. 3.5 out. I guess we can still catch. We have to like win out and get help. Oh my god! We're playing the Red Sox. If we win this game, and if the Indians, Astros, obviously we play the Red Sox, we have a chance. I'm going to quick manage this game. We actually somehow have a chance. And Merced's going against Nate Pearson. Come on, we need to win this game. And we need this game. If we win this, we play another game. Skip all these. Oh, Vlad hits a home run. We're down 2-0. Come on, Merced. This is a big game for us. All right, we got to run back. The game is tied. Story, there we go. Got the lead. Come on, keep these runs going. 4-2. Left the bases loaded with no outs. Oh, we need to win this game, boys. Castillo, there we go. Come on. I want to win this and see what happens. It's 8-2, 9-2. There we go. There we go. If we lose this game, we don't deserve it. We win 13-3. We now have to play Cleveland in a game 163. There might even be a 164. No, this is it. If we beat the Indians, we are the second wild card team. All right. Who's going? Is it Murillo? It is. 3.3 ERA. Skip all these. Versus Darius Jones, 85 overall rookie. Come on, Gutierrez. Grounds out. Oh, crap. They get a leadoff double, but they strand him. Come on, offense. Gutierrez, this is your spot. Grounds out. Ortiz strikes out. Oh, Zach Granite hits a home run. We're down a run. Come on. Jimenez ties it. Come on, Castillo. Double play. Thank you, Gutierrez gives us the lead. Oh, another double play. Oh, they got a single to tie it. So top 8 tied it too. Come on, Gutierrez. Strikes out. Okay, I'm going to the pen. No, I'm going to have him face Matthias. Oh, they bring in a pinch hitter. Grounds out. Now they got the lefties, so I'm going to bring in a lefty. Reyes' ERA this year was 4.8. Varela was great. 1.71. Got it. All right. Top 9. Come on, Price. Walk. Jimenez. Double! 2-run score! Another double! We're up by 3. Bean. Yeah, Juno. Chance to close it and send us to the playoffs. Oh, crap. A double play! Wow! We somehow did it. 84-179. Do the math. That's a game 163. Won the last 4 games. We made the playoffs. Look at this cluster. The Indians were a game back. The Astros were a game and a half. The Red Sox were a game and a half back. The A's were 2.5. The Twins were 2.5 back. The Tigers were 4.5. This was a cluster. And we came out on top. Take a look at top prospects. Castro's down to 4. Power versus right went down 6. Eesh. Manning, he may not be ready. This is 74. That's probably it for our top prospects. Maybe someone's here, but I don't think they're going to be because they weren't earlier. All right, that's cool. Let's see how the team did. So Lopez at 317. His potential's going up. 20 home runs. He's starting to really turn it. He has 1,500 career hits, and he's already 31. Wow, that flew by. But he's still improving. His WAR was 7-1. Story 310. 22 home runs. He's 27. He's getting into his prime, but he's still improving. Year 4, WAR of 6.2. Castillo only hit 245. 27 home runs. Gutierrez 272, 23 home runs, but he did get hurt and played 123 games. Ortiz 240. The average wasn't actually that bad. 30 home runs. I'll take it from Ortiz. How many home runs is it? Does he have 100 yet? 114. Zavala hit 257, 17 bombs. Nothing crazy. Samuel hit 247, but 23 home runs. He is a free agent. He's 30. His WAR was 2.4. Price 228, 13 home runs. And Jimenez hit 270 with 16 home runs. He is a free agent, so I don't know. I might let him walk. We'll see. Stoltz as a backup, as a catcher, we know he can field. Luke only hit 236. Redding struggled. Same with Benitez. Pitching, Chavez, Merced, Murillo, Cox, and Rivera. I'm going to move that around. Bullpen, we saw some guys. Valero was great. Barry was great. Bean was great. Let's take a look at some awards. Did we get any? Soto and Pavin Smith. Brewster and Ryan Rollison. Bang title. We got Rookie of the Year. Tom Woodson got Rookie of the Year. I think we passed on him. Yeah, that was the guy we passed on. And won the drafts. Any awards for the Mariners? Yes, Story got Silver Slugger at second. Okay, nice. I think we looked at everything. We can take a real quick look to see some other prospects who weren't top prospects. So Stoltz, who's 18, he improved. He's a 76 overall. He's pretty close to being a major leaguer. Manning we already looked at. Evan Craig, he's a 71 overall. Reyes is a 73 overall, but the potentials aren't changing. Doug Conley is the guy here. Closers, we're going to have some free agents at the end of the year. We already looked at Casto. Helms improved quite a bit. First base, this is the only other first baseman we have. Lovallo, how did he play? His potential went down. Damn it. And third base, Hirsch, how did he do? He improved, but not a ton. He's the guy who's going to be a DH eventually. Justice Leon got hurt. Herniated disc, but he improved and his potential went up. Stockton, his power went up, and he's starting to become close to being a big leaguer if we need him. At least a backup for Lopez. And Irizarry's a deep potential. I'm not too worried about him. In terms of left fielders, Marcus is now a 99 contact for his left. He can replace Odell Luke, I think, next year. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to let Luke walk, and we got Marcus to mash lefties. Because they're one overall difference, and Luke cost, like $5 million this year? Save a bunch of money. Benitez, the power's there. And in right field, Tabor, he improved a little bit. Potential didn't change. So, yeah, we made the playoffs. Game 163. This was a long episode. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Please drop a like if you did. Sub if you're new, all that fun stuff. I'll talk to y'all later. Take it easy. Peace.